everyone, so we are starting our new topic today, and it is going to be based around this book that you can see on the front page, which is about Find Out About Sharks. So we are doing some non-fiction. So it is Monday the 18th of January, and our learning objective is I can write questions that give particular answers. So, like I said, it is our new topic. Over the next few weeks, we'll be reading texts to find out about animals and their habitats. So we are specifically focusing on non-fiction texts. And non-fiction texts have the following features. So they will have headings, subheadings, diagrams, blurbs, contents pages, indexes, glossaries, and extra things like labels, pictures, various bits like that, facts as well. So this is a page out of a non-fiction book, and it's called What, Where, and Why. What information can you find out on this contents page? What does it tell you about in the book? So the contents page tells you where you can find information in the book. So it tells you what pages you'll be able to find the answers on. So, quick little activity. I want you to tell me which page, write it down, which page you would find the following information. So which page you would find what is a mammal, which page you would find what do hippos eat, which page you would find what do spiders, why do spiders spin webs, which page you would find why do chimps chatter, which page you would find how do caterpillars grow up. So take a few minutes and tell me which page you would find each of the answers to those questions on. So I'll just very quickly go through the answers. So what is a mammal? You would find on page 30. What do hippos eat? You would find on page 38. Why do spiders spin webs? You would find on page 22. Why do chimps chatter? You would find on page 48. And how do caterpillars grow up? You would find on page 14. So all of these sentences on this page are questions. How do we know that they are questions? So hopefully we've said that we know they're questions because they all end in question marks. I want you to brainstorm using this picture of this contents page that you've got here, a list of words that questions normally start with. So you might have written words such as what, why, how, which, where. So various words. And if you can think of some others that aren't on that contents page as well, that would be great. When. Okay, so we are going to be looking at questions and answers. So here is a statement that we have found from our book about sharks. Fish live in seas, lakes, and rivers. What question could this be the answer to? And I am going to give you some examples. So is it what do fish eat? Where do fish live? Or how do fish swim? What question might this be an answer to? So well done if you said where do fish eat? Where do fish live? That would be the appropriate question for this statement. So it's telling you where fish live. Fish live in seas, lakes, and rivers. Where do fish live would be the question for this statement. Okay, so another short activity. Fish breathe in water and the gills take oxygen out of the water. What could the question be to go with this statement? So instead, this time I am not going to give you any choices. I want you to have a think of what question could go with this statement. So hopefully you've had quite a few ideas of what the questions could be. I will give you one example. Obviously I can't say whether all of your answers are right or not because I'm not there. But if you've written something along the lines of how do fish breathe, this would be an appropriate question for this statement. So what we are going to be doing for our activity today, 1 star, I have put everything on the website that is relevant to these activities. I want you to match the questions to the statements. So I've given you both the statements and the questions. I want you to match them together. 2-star, I want you to write me the statements to go with each question. So I've given you the questions. I want you to write me an answer to each question. And 3-star, I want you to write me the question that would go with each statement. So you're given the statement and I want you to write an appropriate question that it could be the answer to. So remember your capital letters. I'm not going to say remember your full stops, because if you are writing questions, you need question marks, not full stops.